And now here are three latest developments that have taken place. A pipe bomb has been found. One person has been detained at the Chennai airport, and sources are telling headlines today that RDX was used in the explosions on the trains. We're bringing you visuals from the blast site of the forensics team examining what could have been the RDX that was used in the explosions. We have Shrisha joining us on the phone line for more on the story. Shrisha, what are your sources telling you as far as the investigations are concerned? We have some clarity on just what was used in what we can now confirm to have been a bomb that was placed on board the train. RDX being recovered from the blast sites.
Well, that's the information that we are getting, the latest, that the RDX has been recovered from these two coaches, which is S4 and the S5 coaches. And again, another information is that they have secured another person from Chennai airport who got down at the Central Railway Station, who was trying to board a flight to Bangalore. So these are the information, and he was at the domestic car parking. And this is the latest information that again there was another person who was nabbed at the Central Railway Station who was hiding inside the train. But however, the Tamil Nadu DGP, when he was talking to us, he did not confirm that. He said the investigation process is still on, and we would not be able to reveal more information on this, as it would tamper the other evidences and other eyewitnesses who have been giving information on this particular note. Though we did try and speak to a lot of eyewitnesses, but they did not confirm that if they had seen any person who was hiding inside the train after the train stopped and after the blast, because it was not just one blast, it was twin blasts that happened in the S4 and the S5 of the train that was coming from Bangalore to Chennai.
Shrisha, do we have any details on the other person who's been arrested at the Chennai airport?
Well, the information is very sketchy at this point in time. Though one is that the person who was hiding inside this train was in this train, who was coming from Bangalore to Chennai, and he was hiding inside the train even after when the main thing is that what we are trying to look into is why did the person did not come out of the train after the blast took place? Because when people were trying to get out of the train, when people were running after they heard these explosives, and because the eyewitnesses had told us that people were running here and there, they really could not get their luggages. But why this person was hiding inside the train for 2 hours after the incident? So that is one thing, that the person did not want to come out. So he was inside the train, and of course there was a bomb that was planted underneath the seat, of this 22-year-old Schwartz who died. And there was also a bag that was confiscated, because we don't know that whether if he had bought this bag or it was somebody else's bag, because a lot of passengers were complaining that their bags were not in place, because the other two coaches where this particular incident happened have been secured by the officials, and it has been shifted to a different platform, because the incident took place on the platform 9. They have moved these two bogies to platform 10 for further investigation, and they've exactly secured the whole area, because people have been thronging into this particular Central Railway Station to take a look at, because they have not seen such an incident in the recent past.
We have Priyamvata joining us on the phone line. Priyamvata, last half an hour, a lot of developments that you've been sending us messages about. Tell us, what do we know so far? Another person has been arrested. A pipe bomb was discovered a short while ago. It has now been confirmed that RDX was used in the 2 explosions that took place on board that train.
Yes, highly placed police sources have confirmed to me that chances for low-intensity RDX has been used in this particular material. And meanwhile, a person by name Ahmed Hussain, who was detained, who was picked up at the Chennai airport domestic car parking area around 10:15. He's from Chandpur in Barakala district in Assam. This person was actually, the initial information we are getting is, was traveling to Guwahati by train, the Bangalore-Guwahati Express. He was traveling, but he got down at the Central Station and he came down to the airport and was trying to fly to Guwahati. So that's the link. They are trying to get more information. They are trying to find out why he got down and how he escaped the police eyes, and he managed to come to the airport. So they're trying to get information. But more important news that I'm getting at this point of time, police are trying to find the connection between the ISI agent who was arrested 2 days back and even this person who was just detained from the airport from Assam just a while back.
2 crucial links that the investigators are trying to piece together for now. We'll also listen into what Sri Prakash Jaiswal had to say.
The matter is still under investigation. It is about 1 person has died, about 10 to 12 have been injured. We are picking up clues, and any speculation about who did it, how it happened, is too premature and early.
Has anyone been secured now?
Absolutely no one. Anything coming like that, we'll be informing to you immediately.
Did you hear that someone was hiding?
No, nothing.
Any terror alert?
No information.
Any terror alert?
No.
Well, a correction there. There was Anup Jaiswal, the DGP of Tamil Nadu, speaking to reporters at the Chennai Central Station. The police, as of now, extremely tight-lipped about the details of the third bomb, the pipe bomb that was recovered from the Chennai Central Station. We still await more details on the pipe bomb that was recovered, but we now know that RDX has been recovered from the blast site. Shrisha now sending us this particular report from the Chennai Central Station.
One dead and 2 others are seriously injured, and 9 others have been admitted at the government hospital after a twin blast at the Central Railway Station inside Bangalore-Guwahati Express in platform number 9 in S4 and S5. One person named Swati, and there was a bomb that was planted underneath her seat and that exploded, and she died on spot, and others have been critically admitted to the hospital, and the expert teams have arrived for further investigation. And of course there was also information that one person was nabbed after he remained inside the Central Railway Station, inside the bogie, even after the incident took place. And though there have been conflicting reports that have been arriving, but the DGP of Tamil Nadu is not confirming at this point in time, and is saying that the nature of the blast is still not known yet, and if there are any miscreants and who was behind this, and from where this bomb was planted, because there was a heavy security deployment in this particular station, because the Central Railway Station has at least 2,000 to 3,000 floating population, and people keep travelling, and this is the summer season and people do travel, and of course today is the May Day and it has a long weekend adding to it, and the police have been trying to look into different angles, but no clue at this point in yet, because they have been saying that the reports and the details are very sketchy at this point in time.